we're going to sign the record deal with Parlophone EMA. At my old school, Dulwich College, we're going to do it in the headmaster's library. So we've got a different kind of swag. But yeah, it's a good look. So this is my old estate actually, by the way. This is where I used to live, so I used to live on that top floor there. Ty lives here. So we bought that house off of the council. And when I'm rich, I'm going to keep it still. Well, hopefully I think they might knock it down. If they don't knock it down, then I'm going to do what I think Jay-Z left to put everything in like cellophane or something, just to go back to. But yeah, like, that's why I think today, like, people ask me if I'm celebrating and shit, but I don't think I'm not going to celebrate signing a record deal because it doesn't really mean that much, to tell the truth. I mean, there's so much, this is where the work starts.
We just really literally come, smash out songs, hate each other, argue about music, go back in, tear it up again, have disputes. And that's it. He's like my younger, bigger brother. Before it was like just an expensive hobby. Now it's like a job. Which is cool.
I'm employed. I'm employed. Like, I never relied on music to that extent, which is why I'd be happy to fail. Well, not happy, I'd be comfortable with failure in the sense that I could learn from it and apply it to something else. And I've also got other things to fall back on. So yeah, as I said in a song, like, life's a bitch, I'm trying to fuck her till she's sick, and trapping is just foreplay. Like, if you ever had to do that kind of shit as an end goal, you're a fucking idiot, like, do you know what I'm saying? Which is why I see all these monkeys, like, doing what they're doing and just showing off and buying this and drinking bottles of this. They do it all so backwards. Like, you have to lay your foundations first, because you see what it is when people go to jail. They have stupid stories like, oh, I remember when we used to get it in, man. I used to have this car, I'd be in this club, banging this chick, and it's like, but the reason why you're sitting in jail pissed off right now is because when you come out, you ain't got shit to go back to. Do you see what I'm saying? So you have to lay your foundations first. In another song, I said, and it ain't cocoa weed when I tell a man I'm on my third key, yeah? Talking about houses, I said, how can you claim your flag when you don't even own your own land? It doesn't make sense, like, it's just ridiculous. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. And I say these things in my music for people to understand. Like, I said, fuck your little bricks if there's no matching mortar, because it's facts. Like, don't ever think that me going back is coming back to this shit. Like, that's all done, that's old, like, that's long. Look at that. Dulwich College. School was sick. I think it was the best time of my life. Even though there were no girls in school. Yeah. Like, and there was a sister girls' school, like another school where we associate with. I wasn't too lucky in love in school though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't used to get it like I get it now. Like, it was far from this, trust me. I think though that might have had something to do with like just the private school thing. Remember, I was like one of, I think, about 6 black boys in school. Okay. You know, like, I don't think black boys were the in thing for posh private school white girls. Manager, producer. I've got my company, like my deal I'm saying to myself, into the Parlophone, you see what I'm saying? So it's not just music. I will always make money within music because that was always my aim. Only black boy in my class at school. I saw through that on my private scholarship. Took that knowledge with me and applied it to the streets. Forget a wallet, so much money in my pockets. It's embedded in my jeans, so my little princess is bound to be a queen. And for her I changed my scene. But isn't it ironic? Still surrounded by trees, I'm surrounded by green. Big house in the country, only time I touch the pump or a shell is when I'm putting more petrol in my BM. A black mobile glide in that 6'5".
4-5, my Gucci belt, hang and bang, are in the rain.
Oh, no. Wait. No, the pen's not working.
Oh, no, don't say that. I bought it from
I suppose I said it right in my head, like, to get into this point and probably never thinking I'd get it. Well, not never thinking I'd get it. I obviously thought I'd get it, otherwise I wouldn't carry on. But to envisage it was something else, like to actually see it. So to actually be here is good. But as I say, I don't really, there's so much, this is where the work starts. And you can fall off at any minute, like.
The broken needs fixing, I can be a paramedic. Got some work that needs pitching and a change and go get it. Come and work for Lego, man. I'll show you how to flip a brick.